Hey everyone, the time is 9:10 a.m. and I'm standing here in front of Windsor's Riverfront on March 3rd, and I thought we'd just do like a little morning walk just to show you what it looks like walking around the. As you can see, there's Caesar's Windsor in the distance, Raymond Damaris building, 75 Riverside Drive East. Beautiful condo complex. Next to it's the Goyeau. That's a much older building. I think it was built in the 1960s. Ahead of us is the Spirit of Windsor engine that was retired in 1961, number 5588. And City of Windsor, the Historical Society, were so kind to place it on the riverfront as one of our fine displays and maintain it. I think this is a very nice touch to the area. It's in really nice shape. So let's get a view of the front here. Just beautiful. So we can head up this staircase and we'll take a quick look at City Hall from the outside. This is Riverside Drive East. Probably should have moved to these other traffic lights where I could press the crosswalk button. Actually, this is the crosswalk button. Nice. So that's Windsor's police headquarters. There's the Goyeau again. And on the other side of Pitt Street is the Goyeau parking garage. And that's where the new Flix Green bus parks. And they run about 8 times a day, so like 4 trips to Toronto and 4 trips back to Windsor from Toronto. And then they make several stops in between, like Hamilton, London, Ontario. Okay, well, let's cross this way then. Another look at Augustus Tower, the tallest building in Windsor. And the high-rise after the parking garage is the West Court, which is currently undergoing renovation. So you'll see a sign in front of it that says Balfour Construction. So on the other side of Chatham Street are the courthouses. There's the Coliseum. Take another look at the West Court there. They used to have the courthouses in the West Court as well. But those are just for minor offenses. Ahead of us is Popeye's restaurant that recently opened up. Prior to that, it was a Burger King. I guess they just couldn't make a go at it. And right behind that is the Armories in the Windsor School of the Arts. I would like to do a tour of that someday, but you need a pass key to get in and videotape it. All Saints Church behind there. Social Services Building to the right of it, and then Windsor's new City Hall. Yeah, Windsor has had several city halls that they've demolished and rebuilt. So this was just done like a couple of years ago. And the old City Hall was directly in front of it, and they tore it down. And directly ahead of us is the World War I cenotaph. And they actually call this the David Krall Park. Now, David Krall, there's a little sign on it. He was born in Russia and raised in Windsor. It says he graduated from Osgoode Hall and elected mayor of Windsor from 1931 to 1934 and 1938 to 1940. He's the first Jewish mayor of Windsor. And he was a cabinet minister in Ontario and later appointed to the Senate in 1955. So ahead of us is a law office with Tim Hortons next to it. That law office, I believe, used to be called the Peanut House. It was, they sold peanuts there. There you have the Canada building, that yellow brick building that's undergoing renovation, and behind it is the Royal Terrace and Victoria Park Place. The residential building, that's the second tallest building in Windsor. And here we have the Tourism Bureau directly ahead of us. And I went there the other day and it was closed. They told me it was going to be closed till May. I don't know what it is with Windsor and tourist sites being closed at this time of the year. I kind of like how the social services building and the Windsor City Hall are these new modern looking glass buildings. There's also a lot of seating here if you like to just show up one afternoon for lunch and have a picnic, or pick up something from Popeyes, bring it down here and eat it. Have another look at Windsor's Coliseum there. This is the City Hall. So that concludes your trip. Thanks for watching.